Hello, today I will be showing you how to use the drag and drop system for the IXI Mega Audio Controller. I will be featuring them by demonstrating how to play music and computer audio output to a streaming or recording application. I will be using Spotify to play the music, and OBS Studio for the recording application. Before I open up OBS, I will need to set up my desktop and Spotify audio output settings using audio channels provided by the audio controller. In the Windows sound system, open up the sound settings, and we can see that my current output device for my desktop is playback 1 and 2. What this means is that audio that is played into my computer will go into playback 1 and 2. To demonstrate, I will play a YouTube video, and you can see that the playback 1 and 2 audio level will increase. Moving on, to configure Spotify audio output, we will need to scroll down in our sound settings, and under Advanced Sound Options, click App Volume and Device Preferences. Under here, if we play a Spotify music, we can see the Spotify app volume and access the output input options. By changing Spotify music output to playback 3 and 4, we will be able to observe that the Spotify music will now be reflected in the playback 3 and 4 channel in the audio controller. Now that we are done setting up the audio output settings for Spotify and desktop, we will need to configure the audio inputs and outputs of OBS. Opening up OBS Studio, firstly we will need to disable the global audio as we will be adding audio input capture directly from the Source tab. Going into the settings, under Audio, disable all audio inputs and outputs. Going back to the main overlay, under Sources, add Audio Input Capture. Inside the Audio Input Capture, select the virtual line 1 and 2. This means that for our current audio recording through OBS, we will be receiving input from virtual line 1 and 2, which can be configured in the audio controller. Inside virtual line 1 and 2, we can drag and drop our playback line 1 and 2 which represents desktop audio, and playback line 3 and 4 which represents Spotify music. Now, when we play our music or any desktop audio, we can see that the audio level is changing over here. Taking out the playback line 3 and 4, we can see no audio from playback line 3 and 4 is being played into virtual line 1 and 2. This also means that in OBS, we should not be expecting any audio level. I hope that explains how to use the audio controller in managing audio channels for third-party applications such as Spotify and OBS used in this video. Thank you for watching.